Baby, I'm sitting here trying to shuffle, but the shit is getting juicy, y'all. Okay? Fairy godmother getting ready to hop right the fuck up in this shit. You looking good. My collective, okay? My enchanted ones, you looking really good right now. You giving main character vibes, okay? Some of y'all's about to be finding a partner too. You got a lot of shit that's about to be coming into you, bitch. You about to be finding your divine counterpart, okay? For whoever this message the fuck is for, okay? You a bad bitch. You a bad man. You a bad goddess. You a bad god. Hey, take it how it resonate. You know I don't mean to offend, but baby, you looking good as fuck. Somebody want to be you because they watching too hard. Okay, but see, they watching so hard. Somebody here is about to try to manipulate some energy, collective. Okay, somebody here is about to do some type of delay spell, or they're about to try and stop what's coming in for you because they see all your shit is coming back 10 fucking fold, baby. Somebody already knows that everything you lost is coming back in, and somebody here is trying to work against you right now. Okay, as we speak here. So we're going to tap into this energy, okay? I am your fairy godmother, the Eastside PisceanPixie, your Pythonic priestess, and welcome to Transmission Courts, where we channel judgment through divine love. Okay? Like, I'm kind of like flabbergasted a little bit, like appalled, like, oh, okay. Somebody here, yes, definitely wants to be you. These is in the same color too. So they are about to manipulate some energy. This is somebody here who tried to possibly take a swap with you, or somebody here who was doing that shit talking, didn't think you was gonna make it, blah blah blah. Now they seeing you that made it farther than them. You done made it farther than them, and they get ready to try to stop some shit here, okay? You have gotten something back that somebody here is still trying to get. Whatever it is that you've been working towards, or whatever you've been trying to gain, or whatever, you done gained it. Momentum is very significant. Something about momentum, okay? You have gained all that. And somebody is very upset about that shit, jealous about that shit, okay? And they get ready to try and stop some shit because too much stuff is coming in for you, and it's coming in way too fast, okay? Somebody here needs to up their protection. You understand me? My divine collective, we need to know how to fight back. Salt. Mother has been telling you about salt for a reason, okay? Salt circles. What does that mean? You get some salt and you pour it in a circle at your front door, because your front door is a threshold to your portal to your home. In your driveway, okay? In window sills, okay? Because that traps negative energy. I also have shared a reel on that. If y'all want to go look at my reels, it shouldn't be too down far, about salt circles, how that traps negative energy. That's just one minute, small, easy, simple way how a motherfucker can try and fuck with you, and that shit will get sent right back to them. Okay? Trap them in their own delay spells. That motherfucking spell gonna be delayed. See the analogy in that? And it's crazy because I picked up on this was somebody who at one point a time wanted your position. Okay? This person wanted your position. They couldn't get it. You done stepped into your power and they pissed off. Okay? Something about royal could be significant. Okay? The name royal. Okay? Maybe you like the Royals. Maybe somebody here likes baseball. But you are battling a dark priest or a dark priestess. So somebody is about to try and do a spell on you, my enchanted ones. But guess what? We are enchanted, bitch. We come from that. We come from magical shit. You ain't scared. You get ready to up one. You get ready to load up your chop, okay? And we get ready to step. We get ready to fire through the door, okay? Motherfucker walk up on that doorstep, bitch. We blasting through the door, okay? Shoot first, ask questions later, because they shouldn't be on your motherfucking doorstep unannounced, okay? Definitely trying to pop up unannounced, okay? It says here, you want tough cookie. You want tough cookie. This is what somebody getting ready to find out. Okay? Somebody think they getting ready to delay something. They get ready to accidentally speed your shit up. Coffee. Okay? If you're doing something, chosen one, use some coffee. That's going to speed something up. Don't put coffee in the freezer, okay? So I'm just somebody to tell y'all that. If you're doing something, don't put coffee in the freezer. Okay? Those don't go together. Take that how it resonates. But somebody's about to find out that you're one tough motherfucking cookie, okay? You came to play. And whoever this is for, all right? If that was too much information for somebody in my divine collective, and you don't like to do all that, we'll say you some extra prayers, baby. Because somebody is praying on your downfall. And you get ready to fight back. Words are spells as well. That's why it's called spelling. How do you spell? How do you spell? It's all magical. Okay? Things are backfiring on somebody's family. Uh-oh. This is why this dark priest or priestess is about to find out that you one tough cookie. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so they wanted to be you and literally was trying to destiny swap with you, okay? So your family or your bloodline here is headed to a place where this dark priest or dark priestess bloodline wishes they could go. This is why they about to try and delay some shit. Let me tell you, Spirit said they almost could have still got there. They almost could have still got there. But because they are still triggering and trying to fucking delay you, they are about to be very delayed at wherever it is they trying to go. I don't know. Okay? Somebody gonna have some type of issue with a vehicle too. They gonna have something, they gotta get somewhere at a certain time. It's significant. Energy manipulation. Something gonna happen with a car. And they gonna be late or something. Something they gonna need too. Because you're in the matrix still. So I don't know if it's gonna be a job interview. Or I don't know. Some type of appointment of importance. Bitch, they gonna be late to, or they ain't gonna have a ride to get there. Or something gonna happen with they taxi or they Uber ride. Because these delay spells are going to be backfiring. And it's because one thing you gonna do, you tough cookie, you gonna do a salt circle. Don't sleep on salt, God or goddess. Okay? You remember you ain't gotta do too much. I've been chosen to channel for reincarnated gods and goddesses. All you gotta do is a salt circle. You can even do a line across your front door. Look up different ways. Y'all know how mother do. I'll just give you kind of the little main tool, and then you go do the rest. And you gonna see. You gonna see. Okay, if this resonates for you. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Somebody here was trying to attack a high priest or a high priestess, and was excited as fuck about it at one point in time too. These motherfuckers was really excited. They thought that these people thought that they was succeeding at sitting, or they thought they were going to, until mother came, your fairy godmother came to put you on game and put you 10 steps ahead, because that's what the fuck this is for. Okay? You gonna stay in your position. If it's on my watch, we gonna stay in your divine position. Okay? The number 26 could be very significant. Okay? Somebody also could have been born in 62. Somebody could live on 26th Street. Okay? Take it how it resonates. And I feel like with this high priestess, you feel it. You feel this. You feel this, bro. You feel somebody getting ready to try and come, cause shit's going too smooth for you, my baby. Shit going too smooth. You know what I'm saying? Shit starting to open up and shit like that. So it's like, okay, I can feel something. All right? An air sign is significant. Every time I say I can feel something, I hear that song by Benny Siegel. I can feel it in the air. Okay? And you are getting ready to be the bitch celebrating. You getting ready to be the God celebrating. Okay? Because you, like I said, you shot that bullet right before it tried to get you. Okay. Look at this, baby. Somebody gonna get their motherfucking head chopped off. That's what I'm hearing with this. Off with their heads. Okay? Off with their heads. Because they doing too much. They doing too much. Okay? These people doing too much. Thinking they tough and they bold here. coming after you, celebrating, possibly even running their mouth talking about it. They ain't come in and get themselves fucked up fucking with you, bro. Like, seriously. We already knew they was going to get fucked up before we even got these cards. So why are you coming in here looking all cocky like this? Why are you coming in here thinking that you really about to fucking... with somebody here with a third eye? Somebody's name could start with the letter J, or the letter J could be very significant. Okay, somebody here could read tarot as well. Okay, these moons are significant. Something about Hecate could be very significant. Okay, when I'm seeing that, I'm going to go ahead and ring my bell because those symbols are also on my bell. That's crazy. I don't know where this is coming from. Chosen one. But they in this cocky ass energy and they getting ready to get fucked up. But see, they're a dark priest or a dark priestess. So those dark priests or they dark priestesses, they be real cocky. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. They gonna work so hard. They even, bro, they not even doing shit fair. Because they are dark priests or dark priestess. They ain't even doing shit fairly. Okay? They ain't even doing this fair, bro. They doing sneaky ass shit trying to delay you. And they can find out you one tough cookie. Look at all this hard work they doing. Look at this dummy ass. Tongue hanging out, motherfucker sweating this shit. Really trying to get to it. They know they tried to swap at you the first time. This is that swap right here. Playing unfair. And this shit didn't work. And they keep trying. This is all about hard work. Look at this hard work they putting in, y'all. And all the hard work they putting in is dirt. Something about Dirk could be significant. Lil Dirk, I don't know. Maybe y'all listen to that. Doing all this dark work. Okay? This is exactly why. Look at all. This is a lot of witchcraft that these people is doing. Okay? This dark priest or this dark priest is very, very dark, bro. And I feel like this is what they done a lot. Somebody could be born in 97 or the year 79. Okay? The number 77 is very significant. Okay? Bro. Look how long they've been doing this. Everything that this dark priest and priestess got, it's been because of spell work, energy manipulation. And this is why shit is now backfiring on their family. They like, oh, this tough ass motherfucker here. These people, they need to stop. For real. They need to stop. Okay? Yeah, one of y'all was born in 77. Y'all just told me that, okay? This is who they fucking with. Somebody who came here to face death every time. This ain't an easy role or easy shoes to fill to be immortal. This means you keep beating death in this body. Whether these are spiritual deaths or spiritual rebirths that you have. But you beat it every time. Somebody's playing around. This dark priest or this dark priestess here could be on that shit. Okay? This dark priest or this dark priest is on that shit. And when they get on it, look, they need to quit. Especially on that. They motherfucking do shit and be nervous. Somebody here getting, and they be nervous as a motherfucker. Okay? Wow. Somebody could be an Aquarius. For you or for them. An Aquarius, it says in here, the shadow version, unemotional and detached. They could possibly here be unemotional. This is just the shadow version. So even if you're not an Aquarius or they're not an Aquarius, this is just the archetype energy we're working with. Okay, somebody's very unemotional and detached. Possibly because they are on this. Okay. And they just are focused on trying to get you. Trying to stop you. It's all they can focus on. Because their mind is not where it needs to be. Okay. This person does dark spell work, bro. And they doing it under the influence. Okay. We have somebody here friendly and a humanitarian. Honest and loyal. This is your energy, chosen one. Okay. Very honest. Very fucking, bro. Immortal, bro. Okay. Fucking immortal here. Period. Humanitarian. You give a fuck about other people. You care about others. You always have. This is somebody who is the complete opposite. They don't give a fuck about humans, bro. We're still in humans. 1444 on my timer. We're still in human nature. And all this person is doing is working hard. Look, working hard. I told you who I channel for. Okay? Pop my collar. I told you who I channel for. I channel for reincarnated gods, reincarnated deities, reincarnated beings. Okay? I channel for very powerful people in the spiritual realm, on earth as it is in heaven. Okay? And this is who they finding out here, who they messing with. Some type of reincarnated god or deity, which you are. It's a breaking point. I can't even ignore that. Somebody trying to act tough, but they really not. And they look at this. Somebody is realizing here that they need to stop. They're going to stop. They about to stop doing spell work. Somebody is about to stop doing spell work because their spell work here is being blocked. Blockages. Their spell work here is being blocked. This dark priest or dark priestess feels separated from themselves. This is why they saying you one tough cookie. They feel very separated from themselves because they finding out who you are. You are a god or a deity here. Okay? That's why I was saying, bro. They trying to be all cocky and shit. And I'm picking up on with these with this right here, I'm picking up on somebody all praise to the Most High. Bro, this is the Matrix. I'm going to be telling my story one day, and I'm going to tell y'all about that energy. All praise to the Most High. But I feel like that's what type of energy they trying to be on. However, you're a dark priest or you're a dark priestess. There's nothing high about you. And this is what the fuck they're finding out. There's nothing high about you here. Okay? They're coming to this awakening, this realization about themselves that there's nothing high about them. They're very fucking low. And they are being humbled here. Okay? And also, they're being very humbled. And somebody here could be like tucking their tail energy. Like embarrassed a little bit. You thought you was that, but you not. Somebody is about to reach their breaking point when it comes to this fucking spell work. Because instead of them healing, focus on trying to gain their own shit back, they are still focused on trying to destroy you. Okay? I'm hearing too with you, chosen one. You have silently reached your breaking point. I don't know who somebody thought they was. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into your magic. If a bitch is shooting spiritual weapons at you, how else are you fighting back? Okay, for those who be like, God. Okay, well then why are you still getting attacked then? You are God. I'm channeling for reincarnated gods and goddesses. You are God. So God is within you. You are one connected to source. Now we know there is a higher source than us. However, you and that source provided all these tools for you to be able to fight back. Don't be weak. You're not no weak. Don't be intimidated over here. Oh, I don't need to do that. But they doing it to you. Obviously, somebody here in my enchanted fields is getting attacked with spiritual weapons. Okay? And you're getting ready to fight back spiritually. And all it takes is a little bit of salt and a circle. Okay? That should make you feel uncomfortable or any type of way. Okay? Whatever it is that you are being called to do, make sure you use your intuition. Okay? Whatever tools I've given you throughout this reading here, the God is in you. You don't have to ask too many questions. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yes, you do. Use your intuition. Never second guess it either. You are so fucking powerful. We all don't have to walk around here doing the same damn methods. No. But we use a lot of the same tools and get a lot of the same results. Okay? Something about a light bulb is going to go off on somebody. Somebody here may drive a Pontiac here. Okay? Or somebody could be Native American. A lot of the things that's going to come to you, bro, is coming to you online. Okay? The numbers 222 could be very significant. A lot of y'all ancestors here are communicating through you, through technology, and this is something you're about to discover. Okay? You are about to see that they speak to you through electronics. Somebody here is also possibly about to be the first millionaire in a family just because you go off your intuition. This is why somebody here was trying to fucking destiny swap with you. They know here that you and your bloodline is destined for greatness. And they're trying to attack you and your bloodline. You have been called to the forefront, chosen one. You are a fucking reincarnated deity. You've been called to the front line to make sure that this shit backfires on they fucking bloodline, bro. This is bloodline versus bloodline. You can't be here and be weak, bro. This is bloodline versus bloodline. Okay? Some of our men that got hurt in war. Hey, bro. One of our Lyrans, one of my cats, woke up and had a hurt paw. All of a sudden. One of the Lyrans got hit throughout war the other day. Mother did what she had to do. I've healed my cats multiple times, y'all. For those who don't know, I have 10 reincarnated Lyrans. I'm going to tell my story one day. But they live in my home and they on my lease, baby. My ancestors was destined to be here with me. However, when he woke up with a sore paw, power is in prayer. Yes, I prayed over him. A couple water tears hit him. His paw is getting back better today. Okay? But I want you to know this is bloodline versus bloodline. Motherfuckers are sending attacks in the spiritual realm. And we battling the fuck up. Okay? Somebody might get hit, but ain't no more of us gonna get dropped or knocked down. Okay? We will be seeing this immortality energy that came out. We will be seeing a long life of longevity this time in these vessels. If it's on my watch, because I know how long I got. Okay? And I got a long, beautiful time. So to be able to channel for you reincarnated gods, you have a long, beautiful time too. Court's dismissed.